I honestly didn't think this was possible until this week. What you're watching is 30 seconds of AI martial arts. No cuts, just one clean generation. Martial arts used to be the hardest thing to get right in AI video. The swords bend, the fighters merge, the motion floats. Hey friend, welcome back. Nova here. Today is a great day because, after a lot of trial and error, I finally figured out how to create flawless martial arts scenes, exactly like the ones you just saw. Today, we're using Pollo AI. It's an all-in-one platform that gives us access to Seedance 2.5. As you probably know, this is the newest model out there right now, and it's what allows us to get those full 30-second generations and use up to 50 reference images. I'll show you 2 different workflows today, so you can choose. But first, let me share the real story behind why I tried this. I have a friend, and we watch movies together sometimes. He is totally obsessed with those classic Chinese martial films. We were watching one late at night, and honestly, I was exhausted. I don't even usually like that genre, but as I was sitting there, I just thought to myself, is it really impossible for me to create this with AI? Method 1 is for when you already have a reference video you like. A fight scene, a short clip, really anything with the motion you want. The goal here is to teach Seedance 2.5 not just the motion, but the language behind it. Now, we just head back over to Gemini and upload our reference video. We're going to let it extract the frames and break the scene down into 6 key layers: pacing, cuts, camera, physics, characters, and the environment. We definitely don't just want to copy the clip. Now, just upload your character and environment references, whatever you want to use. Then, ask Gemini to write the complete Seedance 2.5 prompt that applies those 6 layers directly to your new assets. And just like that, it gives you the exact shots. Now head over to Pollo AI and choose Video from the menu. Make sure your model is set to Seedance 2.5. Upload your character and environment references. For this one, we're using a character sheet of Kazami and a forest for the background. Next, drop your reference video right into this spot. Copy the prompt Gemini just gave you and paste it here. At the very beginning, write this one line. That's it. Just one line. Now Seedance knows that this video is the motion template, and it needs to match it exactly. Quickly double-check your tags. In the motion reference section, make sure the video is tagged. Alright, let's see the result. As you can see, this is completely different from just copying the reference video. Seedance isn't just mimicking the motion, it actually understands how the sword should move, the technique behind it, the speed, and the overall rhythm of the camera. Now for this next example, I just uploaded the character along with this reference video, exactly like we did before. Let's take a look at the result. Method 2 is for when you don't have any video references at all. And that's where the skill file comes in. This skill file isn't just a simple template, it's a rulebook, like a cinematography textbook translated directly into a language Seedance 2.5 understands. It covers all the core principles: the kinetic chain, fab behavior for realistic physics, camera movement patterns, and actual fight choreography structures. For example, you just describe what you want in plain language, and the AI applies all that martial arts cinematography knowledge automatically. For this example, I'm going with a Shaolin monk versus an assassin ninja in a bamboo forest. I don't have any video reference at all. I simply upload the character images, this basic description, and the skill file into the LLM, and it generates the full prompt. The workflow is that simple. Head back to Pollo, upload the characters along with the prompt, and here is the result you see on screen. For this example with the two fighters, notice two key things. First, the fighters move in opposing directions. The striker rotates sideways with sharp kicks, while the grappler drives straight forward with takedowns. Opposing forces give you instant visual contrast. Second, the shorts and hand wraps aren't just costume details, they act as motion indicators that clearly show where the physical force is traveling. You can also combine both methods together. Using a reference video alongside the skill file gives you the absolute cleanest results. For the duels shown here, I didn't use any video reference at all, and I think they turned out solid. This one really pushed water physics to the center. First, two of the hardest camera angles for AI both landed cleanly. A bird's eye overhead shot showing the water vortex, and an underwater perspective looking straight up through the surface. Second, notice that the position swap at the end didn't quite happen. The fighters returned to their original sides instead of fully switching places. Maintaining precise spatial tracking over an entire 30 seconds is still a weakness. This one was actually a full 1 versus 3 fight, and I think it turned out really well. The best part is that most of these clips were generated on the very first attempt. Alright everyone, I put everything you need right in the description below. Please let me know in the comments if these workflows work for you. I also genuinely want to thank you for being here and supporting the channel through these tough times.
It's just like a fun ride!
It truly means the world and lets me keep creating with you. Thanks for hanging out today, love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.